Jules, baby.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. I'm muphidaht and I'd like it if you click down below to subscribe to my channel. And happy new year to you guys. I hope you're doing well, and I really like the vibe at the beginning of this year. Everybody is like on their grind and vibing and positive, and I really love that. Alhamdulillah, we're all well, and alhamdulillah, we'll all see the end of this year, inshallah. And you guys, I am so grateful for the support on my Instagram and my YouTube. I'm so grateful. Though I check my stats and most of you that watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel, I hope that with time you'd fall in love with my channel and subscribe. And if you're just joining us here like today, please do subscribe. You'd really enjoy it. I know it's gonna take some people some time, but yeah, I'm so handsy today. So today I'm coming to you with this super glowy bold look. I don't know, I just wanted to go against all the rules. Like, black girls don't do bold lips, black girls don't do full freckles, and black girls don't do bold looks, black girls don't like colors, all the stuff that people say, you know. I did the bold look, I went in for the glowy skin, and I went in for the bold eye look. I really love how this turned out, and I love the pop of color on my lower lash line. I hope you all do too. If you want to see how I achieved this look, please keep on watching. And also, I showed you guys how I lay my edges in this turban tutorial as well. It's all included in the video and it's super detailed. I hope you guys keep on watching. And yeah, I know at the beginning of the video you're gonna find that like I look so crusty. Like, I started from scratch. I did my brows. I did everything from scratch. This is like a real get ready with me. I didn't do my brows off camera and all that. I did everything for you guys to see. I hope you all enjoy this. And please do not forget to comment down below what you'd like to see next. And do not forget to like this video as well and share with your friends. And welcome again if this is your first time to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. And I don't want to talk too much because I already am. So let's just carry on watching, guys. I love you, and I will see you guys in my next video. So a girl is looking hopeless and crusty AF. We're gonna solve that real quick. Let's just get right into it. So I'm gonna moisturize my face with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. This stuff is amazing for oily skin, especially in this dry season. You should get a moisturizer that works for you and that isn't going to break you out. So I'm just gonna rub it into my skin, and I'm gonna be gentle as possible, and I'm just gonna move ahead into moisturizing my lips with the Nivea lip balm. I love this stuff. I'm also gonna pat the moisturizer into my skin and go ahead and moisturize my edges with some Mario Badescu rose water. Usually I use just water, but today I'm feeling like a little bougie, you know. Or I just go in with some rose water I always get from the grocery store, and that stuff is like super affordable. Also, I'm just gonna brush through my edges with a brush. This brush has really soft bristles. I'm gonna go in with some Eco Styler gel, and I love the olive oil one because it works amazing for my edges. I have type 4C hair, and you guys know how coily it can get. So this is how I get my edges to lay flat all day. So I'm just gonna brush through with a brush, and I'm just gonna start slaying my edges to the gods. Like I said earlier, I have type 4C hair, which is extra coily, and I couldn't handle the hair, guys. It was so stressful, so I decided to lock my hair, and it has been like the best decision I've ever made. And I didn't used to have edges. It was so bad. My edges were so bald, and like my roommates like used to laugh at me all the time in uni. But yeah, my edges grew out because I use black Jamaican castor oil. I put it on my edges before I go to sleep every night. So I'm just putting a scarf over my head to keep my edges slayed and laid, because if I don't do this, they're gonna stand up again like after a few hours. So I'm just gonna go straight ahead into drawing my brows. I'm going in with some TN Essentials brow gel to like lay my brow hairs down. As you can see, my brows are so different. I don't think they're sisters or cousins. I feel like they're exes or something, because like they're so different. So I'm just going in with a brow pencil from Davis Cosmetics. I'm just gonna go through and draw lines over and under my brows. If you want to see like a detailed brow tutorial, I'll put a link down below so you see my recent brow tutorial. And also don't forget to finish watching this video before you move ahead. I'm just going through with a spoolie from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm gonna go in with some black opal foundation in the shade Nutmeg. I'm just gonna do that before I finally go in with some concealer. I realized that when I do this, I don't have like the halo thing over my brows, you know, that faint line over your brows when you draw them. So I'm gonna go in with some tart shape tape concealer. Wow, that's a mouthful. So yeah, I'm just putting that over the arch, or no, under the arch of my brows, so that I hide the hairs over there. And I'm just gonna, you know, clean up the rest of my brows. I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Pro Filter primer. I'm just gonna put that all over my face before I go ahead with some foundation from L'Oreal. I'm gonna go in and buff that foundation out with my Big Mama sponge from Colorbox Cosmetics. I tend not to put some foundation on my forehead. I just put it over, and I use the residue from the beauty blender to go over my forehead. So I'm just gonna conceal with the LA Pro concealer in the shade Toffee, and I'm gonna put that over the areas where I like to conceal and cover up my mustache. And I'm gonna go over my nose and my forehead. I'm also gonna go in with the Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade Tan Sand to kind of give me an extra highlight underneath my eyes. I really love this concealer. I'm also gonna put it over my eyelids, and I'm just gonna go in straight into buffing it out. So I'm just gonna give you guys a little tip over here. When you're blending out your concealer or foundation with a beauty blender or even a brush, do not drag it, otherwise you'd move the product on your face. It's better to just pat it slowly. And as you guys know, like I like using like damp beauty blenders, and I recently moved into brushes. I love brushes with a flat top because it kind of gives you like a full coverage effect. So I'm gonna go straight into contouring. I'm using the Black Opal Stick foundation in the shade, oh my god, I have forgotten, but I love the way this is so warm on my skin and how it melts when you're blending it out. It's super amazing. I'm just gonna buff it out with my OG brush from Zoeva. As you can see, I'm just patting the product, and I'm not swiping because I don't want to move the product off my skin. Go straight ahead in with a beauty blender to buff out any harsh lines from the contour and the highlight. And I'm also gonna set places where I put the concealer with the Sasha Buttercup powder. I love this stuff. It's flashback proof, and it's amazing. I use it for myself, I use it for my clients, of course my clients that have very you know, light skin tone, also medium to light skin tone, that is, yeah. So I'm gonna put the powder over my mouth in areas where I like to get to keep in place all day. Wow, what is going on with me? Anyways, I'm doing the reverse contour, and I'm also gonna go straight into my eye makeup. I'm going in with the Juvia Magic Mini by Juvia palette. I am going in with the 3 warm shades. The names are Koji, Zakia, and Nana. So I'm putting those in my crease before I move ahead. I'm also going into the Masquerade palette. I'm going in with the shade Zulu and Ada. I'm also putting that over my crease to slightly darken it up. I'm also gonna go in with the Morphe palette. I'm gonna go in with that gray shade to darken the crease, and also I'm gonna go in with black to make it more darker. I'm blending out everything with my Evita Joseph brush. This brush is the Dome Blender, I believe. I don't know, I got this from I've forgotten where I got this brush, but I'll link it down below. I'm also gonna cut my crease with the LA Pro concealer in the shade Creamy Beige. I already did my other eye off camera, so I'm gonna show you how I did it. I went into the shades Calabar and Giza from the Masquerade palette. This gave me a really pretty lid color. I also wet my brush with the Mario Badescu Rose Water. This stuff is like, it has so many purposes. So I'm gonna go in with black. I'm gonna darken my outer V, and I'm gonna do a wing, and I'm gonna go in with my lashes from Rosé Ming Tresses. Going into the shade Kessie to set my brow bone, and I'm also gonna go into the shade Zuba to put in my inner corner for some inner corner highlights. You guys know how I love to do that. I'm going in with a blue liner, and this is called the, oh my god, Miss Loretta Cosmetics blue liner. And I also went in with some blue from the Masquerade palette to give that blue a little pop. I went in with the shade Dyla. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And I also coated my lower lashes with some mascara. So I'm dusting off the excess setting powder with my Notes Cosmetics powder and my big fat brush from BH Cosmetics. This is the 124 brush. I really love this stuff. So I'm also setting my contour with the CoverGirl bronzer, and I'm also getting my nose snatched. So I'm gonna set my face with the Mario Badescu Rose Water, and I'm gonna push that into my skin to give my skin this amazing glow. And wow, yeah, I'm also setting my brows with the brow gel from TM Essentials. I'm gonna go in and highlight with the Master Chrome highlighter from Maybelline. So I'm going over my face with some highlighter, and I'm going in with the Huda liquid lipstick in the shade, ooh, I've forgotten, so I will put the name down below. Of course, I'll list all the products I use down below so you guys can check in the description box. So I'm gonna top off my highlighter with the Melanin Glow highlighter from Colorbox. I love this stuff, and it's in the shade High Maintenance. And I'm also going in with a blush. This is not a blush, this is from the Masquerade palette, but I just love the shade. I figured it would go and put the look together. I did my full freckles with liquid lipstick from Colourpop. I'm setting my face with the Glow Mist from TM Essentials. So I'm gonna go straight into the turban tutorial. I'm crisscrossing the turban at the back. I tied it actually, I didn't crisscross, and I'm gonna set the scarf where I want it to be on my face. So I'm taking one side of it and I'm putting it over the back of my head, and I'm gonna tuck that into my bun, and I'm also gonna do the same with the other side. And once you do this, you just kind of keep fixing the turban till it looks good on you. And yeah, that's it. I put on some hoops, and I hope you all enjoy this. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. I love you so much. Yeah, and stay blessed.
I get to girl where they trouble me, oh. She just bust my brain. She dey say she want my sugar cane. She dey twist my dress. Yeah, you sweet.